Hello everyone, and welcome to Gothic Computer Builds video number 2. Today I'm going to be doing a recreation of Solve It with Speedtech's video on how to take two computers and using only one Ethernet cable, connect these two computers and have them transfer files back and forth to each other. Now, the reason I am doing this video is because I saw not just one, but several people saying that it had to be done with special cables or software, that it couldn't be done with just an Ethernet cable. So I just want to show people that, yes, it can be done like this. And I have done it like that before, and I have hooked up several computers, in which I may do another video showing that. Moving along, I just want to give you a quick overview of the computers here. These are both Lenovo ThinkCenters. This model is the M58P, and the one below it is the M57. They are Core 2 Duo, running at 3 GHz with 4 GB of RAM, running operating system Windows 10 Pro with Service Pack 22H2. So they're pretty much the most modern version that you can get right now, with also a fresh install of Windows on each of these computers. So with that all set aside, we're going to turn on the computers and we're going to get things started. So I'm going to squeeze behind in front of you, actually. Sorry about that. If I can find the other. Oh, there it is. Okay, squeeze by you again. No, don't start. Just this camera doesn't seem to like. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say this camera doesn't seem to like me. This is actually, to be honest, this is actually the second version of this video that I'm doing, because the first version of it came out so terribly that I just didn't want to use it, and I just said, forget it, I'm just going to scrap it and just start over, which is why both these computers have fresh installs of Windows 10, because I just wiped out everything and just started fresh. Easier for everyone. So anyways, now, hopefully everybody can see the screen okay. Oh. And I'm going to now plug in the Ethernet cable to the computers. There's one in there. The other end there. And as you can see, they are blinking, so they know that they're connecting to each other. So now what we have to do here in computer 1 is just verify, because that was part of why I messed up. I didn't verify that the computer I was working in was the right one, which was not a total loss, but it did make for some confusion. As you can see, it's Windows 10 Pro 22H2, as I said. Put in today. Here's the, if you want to look at the information, and let me stop shaking the thing so you can actually see it. This is all the information, but I don't see what the name is. I think this is, oh, that was my DOI. That was just my Windows login name. So this is my actual name. So I believe this is computer 1. So I'm not going to waste any more time. So what we do is I stop shaking you guys. Okay, go down to with the network icon, left click, I'm sorry, right click, sorry, my bad, and then highlight open network and internet settings and left click, and we're going to go to Ethernet, and then we're going to go to change advanced sharing options, and this will put us into our network security section. So the only two we want to worry about is private and all networks. We don't have to worry about this one at all. So we're going to private, and we're going to make sure that this says turn on network discovery, and the box underneath it that says turn on automatic setup of network connected devices is checked. Now we want to make sure that this one is clicked to turn on file and printer sharing, because we want to be able to share files. Okay, so that is now set. I don't know why that doesn't want to go down. So we'll go down to all networks, and we're going to turn on so anyone with a network access can read and write files in the public folders. We're going to go down to file sharing connections, and we're going to go leave this one as is. Then we're going to go down to password protected sharing, and we're going to turn off the password sharing. Now I'm going to save all those to make sure it gets saved. Then I'm going to go back to change advanced sharing options again. Go back to all networks, and then I'm going to go to this blue highlighted thing right here. It says choose media streaming options, huh? Okay, so now it says media streaming is not turned on. It just says if you turn it on, you'll be able to send files, pictures, blah blah blah. And it says that if you do this, your network settings are going to be changed, which is exactly what you want. So you'd say click on the turn on media streaming, and then click OK, and then click cancel. Alright, so now we have this computer set up. Now we're going to do our test folder here. We're going to give it, we're going to make it shareable for the other computer. Oh, wait a minute, I'm sorry. We got to change the computer in internet domain name. I'm sorry. So we're going to go down to Start and right click, go up to System and left click. Now we're going to go to where is it? Oh yeah, System. I don't see it for some strange reason. Oh, About. Sorry, it's right in front of me. I'm going to rename this PC. Actually, it's not the one we want. Oh, okay, I know how to do it now in this version. It's a little different for this version. So we're right. So you go to About, you go to Settings and About, and then click on Rename this PC. So we're going to name it Think Center 1. Then we're going to click Next. And it'll ask you if you want to restart right now, but right now we're not going to restart it. We have a few more things to do before we start. So we're going to hit Restart Later. Okay, then we're going to go back to the internet and open up the network and internet settings again. Go to Status. It's an Ethernet. It's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to be just do quick, not messing around. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it right now. It's not super. I can't seem to find it, and I don't want to start all over again. I've gotten too invested in this already. What's in network and sharing? No. Okay, so you know what? I can't figure it out. So sorry, I won't be able to tell you how to change the domain names. Sorry about that. I don't want to waste any more time. So we're going to move on to making this accessible for the next computer, for the other computer. So we're going to go to Open and give access to. This not what I want. Why is this thing being difficult? Oh, why do they have to make this thing so? Okay, let's go to properties. Okay, okay. So that's what we're gonna do. So hold on a second. I'm gonna show you one more time this. They've changed this a little bit and it's annoying. Okay, so you're gonna right click on the folder. You're gonna go to properties. Okay, then go to sharing, and then you're gonna go down to advanced sharing, and then we're gonna go to click on share this folder, and I'm just gonna change this down to 2. Then we're going to click on permissions, and we're going to click on full control, click on apply, OK, apply, OK, and OK. Alright, so now everything on this computer is set up. So now we're going to just move on to the next computer. And we're basically just going to do the same exact thing. There's nothing going to be really different from what I was just doing a minute ago. Okay, so at this point we should be able to see the other computer. So we're going to go down here to our file icon and left click, and then we're going to go right to the very bottom where it says network. Click on that, left click on that, so I believe this is computer 1 and that is computer 2 right there. Actually, this is computer 1. Oh, this is computer 1, sorry. So that was my bad. Oh, wait a minute. No, I was right. Sorry, again, got a little mixed up there. I don't know why. Alright, sorry. Anyways, so we're in computer 2 right now. And this is computer 2 right here. So this is access to computer 1. So as you can see, we have test. Okay, this is not a problem. This is probably going to happen. Sometimes it happens. No big deal. What you do if you come into that kind of a situation where it's not accessing it, you go back to the other computer. Okay. Left click on your file that you're sharing. Right click on the file, and then left click on properties, and then click on security, and then where it says to change permissions, click edit. We're going to click on that, and then we're going to click on add, and then we'll go to locations. I'm sorry, not locations, sorry. I'm sorry, we're going to go to advanced. And then find now. And then go down till we see everyone. And click on it. And then click OK. And then click OK again. Click apply. Oh, sorry. You also want to set the permissions. So click on full control, then click on apply, then click on OK, and then click on OK again, and this will give the other computer full access to this file. So we're going to go back now to our second computer, and we'll go back to that folder and go back to network, and then come back to that file again, and see, now there's all the files that are in that first computer. Now I'm just going to hit copy, and I'm actually going to put a new folder in here just to keep it neat. Then we're going to paste those. And as you can see, now we have those files in the second computer from the first computer. So the overall is, you don't need fancy cables, you don't need software, you just need two computers and an Ethernet cable to have them communicate files back and forth to each other. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, you know what to do, and I'll understand. And if you have a comment, please leave a comment. If I did something wrong, please, let me know in a creative and, polite manner. And because, I'm not an expert. I don't try to be an expert. I just love working with computers. So with that, I thank you for watching, and have a great day, guys.